Dublin make 4 changes to the side, beaten by Kilkenny. James Madden is a late replacement in defence, while Johnny McCaffrey comes into midfield. Sean McGrath and David O'Callaghan start on the right side of their attack, while Fintan McGibb is named at full forward. Limerick welcome back their victorious Napirshy contingent, with Ronan Lynch making his debut at wing-back and Kevin Downs and Shane Dowling lining out in the full forward line. Shawnee O'Brien and Tom Morrissey are both late additions to the starting 15. Liam Rush with the pass out, but a bit of pressure put on. Dublin able to get the diagonal ball down to Eamon Dillon. So Dillon, this is a very tight angle, and Dillon has fired Dublin into the lead. Nicky Quaid with the quick puck out as Limerick pass it through McNamara. And here's Paul Brown, the midfielder, striking this one well, and that one has gone over the bar as well. So it's nip and tuck in Parnell Park. One broken down in midfield. Every possession seems vital at present. Limerick's centre-half-back Diarmuid Burns coming through. That's a nice strike, and that's a fine score. Here's Owen O'Donnell. Another diagonal ball. Dublin playing a few of those. This is Fintan McGibb, and McGibb's effort has gone over, and the sides are level again. Ronan Lynch, the debutant. That's a nice ball down, and a bit of a slip there by O'Donnell. Picked up now by Dowling, and Shane Dowling. Oh, that one just over the crossbar. He was thinking of a goal. Crossfield ball. This might work out nicely for Barry Nash. Has plenty of time, and Nash fires over a fine score. Limerick lead by 3. Conor Dooley's long puck out, well gathered by Ronan Lynch. Out to Burns again. Don't tell me he's got another one. Yes, he has. That's 2 great points from Diarmuid Burns. Can Dublin grab a score before half-time? That's an outrageous effort from Dillon. Oh, that's a wonderful point. The gap is 2. Down towards Eamon Dillon again. And is he out over the sideline? Well, no, he still has possession. Now, Niall McMorrow with a chance just before Ryan got his hurley in, and McMorrow has got a fine score for Dublin. Ball across here to Liam Rush, and he's dragged there by James Ryan, and Rush hits the deck. Well, Brian Gavin, the referee, having a word with James Ryan here. Let's see what happened. As Rush came out, there wasn't much in that. Free Gavin. And then Ryan, well, just swung his arm out, really. Now he's waiting. What colour is the card going to be? Well, it's going to be yellow. The Parnell Park crowd, well, the home crowd not too happy with that. Paul Brown out towards James Ryan. And you can hear from the boos the Dublin faithful not too happy. He's still on the pitch. Finally gets the ball out to Shane Dowling. Dowling back to Burns again. Well, we know he can score from distance, and that's his 3rd point of the match. What a game the centre-half-back is having. Dublin have done well to come back into it. They only trail by 1. Here's O'Callaghan, and the sides are level. That's a wonderful score from Dotsy. Picked up by Eamon Dillon. O'Callaghan spots Dillon. Dillon has a chance of a goal. Can he get it away? Pulled by Richie McCarthy, and Brian Gavin signals for a penalty. And it's yellow for the full-back. Dillon tried to cut inside, his jersey clearly grabbed, And now Dublin can take a 2-point lead here through David Tracy. Oh, that's a fantastic save by Nicky Quaid. Brilliant by the goalkeeper. What a chance though for Dublin. David Tracy struck it well, but that's a great save. Dublin being a bit sloppy in defence. And this one has been picked up by James Ryan. Kevin Downs is on space, and Downs fires it to the back of the net. And Limerick go into a 4-point lead. Well, it was really all out of Dublin's own making. Some poor defending, but Downs didn't strike it too clearly, but into the goal. Rush finding Dillon, the danger man as he has been for the league, and Dillon keeps Dublin in touch. A goal between them. Well gathered by Shawnee O'Brien. Close to the sideline, kicks it forward. Super take by Kevin Downs, and Downs fires this one high and over the bar, and Limerick lead by 5. Tracy under an awful lot of pressure. James Ryan across to Brown. Brown under pressure, but picks out his midfield partner, Gavin O'Mahony. And O'Mahony has scored, and the gap is 5 again. Into injury time, Dublin need a goal. That one comes in, and O'Mahony clears it out for a 65. Driven into the square. Oh, it's a great save by Quaid. Tracy follows up, bundles it in. But, well, you can tell from the celebrations the Dubliners don't feel there's enough time left. Dangerous ball in. It was a fantastic save by Quaid. And Tracy bundles home. And there it is. Revenge for Limerick, beaten by the Dubs at this stage of last year's league and in the championship, and they're through to the semi-final. Final score in Parnell Park: Limerick 121, Dublin 119.
Obviously, if we got the penalty, you know, might have been a difference. But overall, you know, a lot of learnings. You know, we've had a up and down league. You know, we've played well in some games, and other games with areas that we need to improve on. You know.
So we wanted to make sure that, I said, that we stood up, we were counted, and we fought. And in fairness, the lads showed great heart, great pride in the jersey, great leaders there, great hurlers there. And I said, look, the challenge lies ahead. We got to go and improve. Bigger challenges lie. I said, we'd like now to go and try and see if we can get to a league final, but it won't be easy.
And that indeed was Dublin's first loss in Parnell Park in 5 years, and a very spirited effort there by Limerick. And I suppose because of that record, Ken, that Dublin had in Parnell Park, they were the hot favourites to win that game last night. But, you know, Limerick came, they didn't agree with the odds, and they went and won it.
Yeah, look, I suppose Limerick are a seasoned team, in all fairness. 5 years unbeaten in Parnell Park is fair going, but I suppose the three Piercy lads come back into the team and making a big impact help Limerick push on. But they're a seasoned team. They weren't a million miles away from Clare a couple of weeks ago as well, and they were probably peaking for that game. So look, that helped them for last night, and they'll go into a semi-final, and they were probably confident enough, you know.
They will, yeah. From a Dublin point of view, Tomas, you looked at their style of play last night and are a bit critical of that.
Well, I've looked at them over the last couple of weeks, Michael. I saw a good few of their matches, and they're like, they have a game plan where they want to go short with ball. They want to play kind of very short, crisp passing, because they've picked a lot of younger generation. They picked it on the basis of a lot of pace, speed, bit of movement. But here we see the puck outs at times, right? You know, balls being fumbled. Limerick read it very, very well, right? And times when you had to clear the ball, look, they were only going 20, 30-yard passes, and it broke down. And on numerous occasions, you know, Cian Cannon's at full back here. He's kind of looking at himself, what am I to do with it, right? And he goes left to the corner back. No, goalkeeper can actually clear that ball way down the field, just as far as anybody. And kind of the ball that was cleared out, then they left them under pressure 2 against 1. And here we get again, right? This is in the last stage of the game. He says to himself, I'm not going to give any more sharp passes. I'm going to go along with this. I'm going to go direct. And this results in the penalty that Ken will talk about shortly, because it was a straight, long ball, puck to Cian O'Callaghan, and then in for the penalty shot, you know. So, and that